Not this way.
Nice try! Dodge this! Flame up! Look, there's a treasure chest! How's that? Blast off! Nice try! How's that?
Nice work, Adel.
No time, Karja! Found something! How's that? Slice and dice! Arcbringer!
Nice work, Adel.
Here goes! Here goes! Alley-oop!
Switch! Freeze solid! Hup! Hit! Yeah! Hup! Yeah! 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 Hup! Hit! You're an open book! Hit! Take this! Hit! Yeah! Heads up!
Switch! Time to strike back! Flame off! Get ready! Arcbringer! Yeah! Flame off! Monosense might pick something up here. Found something! Slice and dice! Arcbringer! Dodge this! Arcbringer!
Switch! Meet your fate! Yeah!
Switch! Dodge this! Fire in the hole! Alley-oop! Burn away! Fire in the hole! Something's there. Now! Here goes! How's this? Nice try! Fire in the hole!
Both getting better!
Yeah! Let's keep it up! Slice and dice! Arcbringer! Yeah!
Huh? There's ruins here, too. They've been popping up from time to time. I wonder if they're all from the Great Calamity.
No chance! Fire in the hole! Mana! I think there's something around here. How's that? Didn't expect this here. A rare find. Mana Sense might pick something up here. Now! Fire in the hole! Take this! Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup. Got a bite! All right! Ready and... Now this is a prize catch! Hup. Got a bite! Found something!
I'll give you a hand.
Ready
Let's do
and...
this!
Now this is a prize catch! Hup. Got a bite!
I'll give you a hand.
Looking good!
Let's do this!
Ready and... Now this is a prize catch! Alley-oop! A rare find! Slice and dice! Bringer! Yeah! Get ready! Bringer! How's that? Get ready!
Can't
Bringer!
beat me!
Nice try! Crumble! Shatter to bits! Take this! Hut! Hut! Yeah! Yeah! We can't go through here. Hut!
In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for the saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you and the Sandras there.
Monosense might pick something up here. In rock! Didn't
Not this
expect
way.
this here. In rock!
All right, let's go!
Miss Carter!
Easer? It's not like you to be so worked up.
Hugel just returned from delivering that message you gave him. He brought back a direct order from the Balta Sea Force.
Direct order?
Well, Princess? Is it anything important?
Yeah. Seems the enemy's main forces have left the Karnak area and withdrawn to the Marine Triangle.
For real?
Right on! That's music to my ears!
Might want to get your head checked then.
What do you mean?
Our foes can move freely through the Marine Triangle under the White Shade's cover. Long story short, all those ships that pulled out probably came our way. Most likely to join up with their buddies at that sea fortress. Don't play dumb, Adel. I'm sure you realized it too.
If you're right, then attacking that fortress is turning into a taller order by the minute.
Aye. But there's a silver lining here. Now the Sea Force won't have to spend all its manpower keeping guard around Balta Island.
Oh, does that mean what I think?
Yep. Grimson's ordered the bulk of the Sea Force to assemble at the mouth of the Flumen Strait. He wants to use this opportunity to crush that fortress and the Undying Fleet in one blow.
Damn. That'd be badass.
Bring the battle to them, huh? Not bad.
Once the Balta Sea Force reconvenes, a war council's gonna be held at sea. And they want me to report in and take part in their mission briefing. Which means we need to get the Sandras fixed and back by the floodgates in 3 days' time. I know that's a lot to ask, though.
It's a tight deadline for sure. We'll just have to fast-track the repairs and pull some all-nighters to make it.
Let's get to work right away then. All the necessary materials are already on hand.
Dogi, would you mind helping us load up the supplies we collected?
Say no more. I'm on it.
We'll help too, Mira.
Ogren, how's about you and me patrol the perimeter? Adol and Karja could use the breather.
I'll check in with my dad and see if there's anything we still need.
Right. Maybe this sounds odd coming from me, but everyone's got so much more life in them now compared to back in Karnak.
Miss Kaja, all hands are at their posts.
Final inspections complete. Parts repaired are fully intact.
Good. We just might make it in time. Doogie! Weigh anchor!
On it!
Attention crew! The Sandras is setting off on a return trip to the Lana Floodgates! That fortress won't make it easy, though. Be on the lookout for pursuers and incoming fire!
Aye, aye!
All right. This time, we're getting through without a scratch.
We worked too long and hard repairing this ship to let them ding it up again. Hoogle, keep watch over the area. And lookouts, do what you do best.
Leave it to me.
Well, aren't we all raring to go? Those assigned to Night Watch should get some rest, though. I can help with lookout duty for the time being.
Much appreciated, Mirabelle. Now, let's stay alert and proceed toward the fortress.
Snagged a little something. Let's help ourselves.
Look what I found.
Might be handy.
Not this way! Not this way!
Now!
Fire!
Yikes. Think we just crashed.
Fire!
Adel, look over there.
Ahoy! Is that my sister?
Ophelia. She must have come this way now that the White Shade doesn't need monitoring.
I'm here to take you to the Jarl. Follow us, Adel.
Oh, princess!
We heard your ship was reduced to wood chips. Yep, here you are, no worse for wear.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, huh?
And you're not looking too shabby yourself, Adel.
What's gotten into everyone?
We know that you and the Sandras's crew were able to topple Yurth's fort. It was quite a remarkable feat in the eyes of our people.
Gunnar. Feels like it's been forever.
Well, the Sea Force was pinned down pretty bad back at Balta Island. Everyone's real ticked off about it, so you can bet they're ready to throw down.
Sure, but the Flumen Strait's gonna be twice the battlefield Ralphus Island was.
Due to the enemy stronghold in your report, you mean? Consider this, Princess. What better chance for the Balta Sea Force to shine than against a sea fortress? It is to that end that we have summoned you here today. We do indeed. It will be laid out for you momentarily. Suffice it to say, the information we received from your reconnaissance proved invaluable.
Hoy there, brothers and sisters. Looks like we got a full turnout. It goes without saying that us Normans have a gift for raiding and invading. But the thing is, we're none too fond of getting invaded. Once that happens, know thy enemy is just a suggestion. I've kept you waiting long enough. The time has come, right here and now, for the Balta Sea Force to strike back.
You mean?
No need to hold back any longer. Go as hog wild as you damn well please. I want those Griegers sent to a watery grave, with their noses smashed through their skeeter-eating skulls! Till now, the enemy's little trio of generals have acted separately, making them a chore to keep tabs on. But now, we know they've all rallied together at the Flumen Strait Sea Fortress. That's our cue to muster up every last ship we got and blast them to hell and back. Now we're talking!
A refreshing change of course, to be sure. But how exactly do you plan to execute it?
Was just about to get to that. Karja, Adol, step forward. Like I said before, we've got to be efficient about how we leverage our mana wielders in battle. Me, Adol, and Karja will focus on taking out the enemy's big-ticket threats. That'd be the Trident and the Ironclad, meaning we'll have to split off from the rest of the Sea Force.
Huh?
Sounds like kind of a gamble. Command over my flotilla will be passed to the head of the second, Gunnar. Meanwhile, we mana wielders will forge ahead and make landfall on the Falaise Peninsula. From there, we'll proceed on foot till we reach the Sea Fortress, using the same route Karja and Adol took a few days back, no less.
At the same time, the Balta Sea Force will form up in the water just outside of their artillery range.
The armored warship and fortress fleet will probably start sortying out in response. While they're scrambling, we mana wielders sneak into the fortress itself.
And what do we do once we're in there?
Split our motley group in two. The both of you will blitz down the central bailey, where we expect their command post to be. That'll shake up their chain of command like nobody's business. Me, I'll be gutting their stronghold from the inside out on my way to that ironclad you talked up. If the Trident tries to stop me, I'll rip all three of them a new one. I know you got your own axes to grind with them, but going easy ain't in my vocabulary. Any complaints?
None.
Once you've begun sowing disarray within their stronghold, the Balta Sea Force will advance. What began as a feint will then shift to an all-out offensive on the fortress and their ships. That, in brief, is our plan of attack.
Each individual flotilla will be reviewing it in further detail after this. I'll now be listing out formations. Flotilla leaders, gather round.
Well, you heard the gist of things. We're comrades in arms for the time being. My life in your hands, and yours in mine. So let's keep this civil, Adol? I'm itching to team up with the great hero of Asteria myself. Won't be long now before the flotillas are done with their briefings. There's a chance you might not see the crew of the Sandras again. Best get anything that needs doing out of the way while you still can. You got nerves of steel for a kid, as per usual. We'll set out as soon as you two finish girding your loins. Just give me the word once you're all ready to go.
Hugel, you're back!
So this is the bulk of the Balta Sea Force, huh? Makes for an awe-inspiring sight.
Yeah, if they weren't on our side, I'd be shaking in my boots.
This is the first time I've ever seen this many ships in one place outside of an expedition. But don't stress. We can rely on them as if they were our own brothers and sisters.
Hey, nobody I'd want on my side more in a situation like this.
How do you like that?
Look at us go!
I sure hope it doesn't rain. We can't afford to lose.
If we must. But safety first, understand?
Here's one with your name on it!
Now!
Want some of this? Come on!
I can do this!
Here's one with your name on it!
glimmer
Blast
glows.
'em!
Nice! Suck on this!
Take the shot! Tide's on our side!
I'm not a doctor for nothing.
Quite a stubborn lot, I must say.
Just leave the ship to me.
Tide's on our side!
Here's one with your name on it!
Give it your all!
Fire!
Take the shot!
Got him!
Can't fire that yet.
Fire!
Things are
Take the
coming along
shot.
smoothly.
Keep your distance, riffraff.
Sink already!
I'll keep us safe. Keep up the good work. Okay, everyone. Right on the time is now.
Take the
Now
shot!
the battle truly begins!
Fire! Fire! We're all warmed up now!
Now!
They brought
Take
reinforcements.
No harm showing off once in a while.
Heat confirmed. Fear not thy fate.
Take the shot!
Fire!
Fire!
I
That's
see
what I'm
misfortune
talking about.
in your future.
Can't fire that yet.
Fire!
Got him!
Next shot!
Hold on!
Blast 'em! Secret weapon, go!
No barrier in our way now. Let's head ashore. Here's where things really heat up.
It's okay. We've got this. Dodge this! Get ready! Archbringer! Dodge this! Archbringer! Dodge this! Fire in the hole! Hut! Hut! Alley-oop! Hut! Hut! Alley-oop! Slice of dice! Archbringer! Dodge this! Archbringer! Ah! Hut! Let's make tracks! This one's strong. Dodge this! Slice and dice! Trigger!
How's this?
Switch
out! Heads up! Yeah! How's this?
Switch! Dodge this! Get ready! Trigger! Kick again! How's that? Dodge this!
Nice
chance! Too easy! How's that? Get ready! Back!
Can't catch me!
How's that? No chance! How's slice and dice? How's that? Too easy! Think again! Get ready! Smashed it! Crumble! Get ready! Dodge this! Blast off!
Switch out! Heads up! Smash to pieces!
Switch! Dodge this! How's that? No chance! Nice try! Crumble! Nice try!
Dodge this!
Blast off! Fire in
Nice
the
work,
hole!
Adel!
How's that?
Yeah!
Think again!
Nice work, Adel! Heads up!
Switch!
Switch! Meet your fate! Chill to the bone!
Switch!
Yeah!
Crumble! Nice try!
What?
Dodge this! Fire in the hole!
Switch! Yeah! Heads up!
Switch! Dodge this! Archbringer! Get ready! Archbringer! How's that? Nice try! Crumble! Slice and dice! Archbringer!
Switch! Heads up! Chill to the bone!
Switch! Get ready! Archbringer!
Switch! Take this!
Switch!
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Dodge this!
Switch! Heads up! Chill to the bone!
How's that? Crumble!
Bastards just kept coming. Right pain in the hind.
Let's take it easy once we're back on the ship. Yes! Aced it!
Aye. Time for a little break. Yeah.
I feel as though I've finally managed to face Miss Kaja as an equal. Thank you, Adol. Truly.
Let's give it a go!
Hey! Need anything else? I'm counting on you two.
Step on up! What can I do you for? I knew you had an eye for quality! I knew you had an eye for quality! Those are top-shelf goods you just bought. I knew you had an eye for quality! I knew you had an eye for quality! I knew you had an eye for quality! I've still got plenty of stock to go around. Come back soon, you hear?
May not look... Handles like a dream, guaranteed. Okay, all done. 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 Handles like a dream, guaranteed. Handles like a dream, guaranteed. Okay, all done. Handles like a dream, guaranteed. What's next? Don't let all this prepping go to waste.
Switch!